Hello everyone, part 3 of the series. We are going to be doing the hero replay. You are here, you like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You're told the maiden from your village has been kidnapped and likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. You put a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople so you were born to play this role. Head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. Two soldiers block your path, you could kill them to gain experience. Play like a coward. Getting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now, your reputation will be ruined. No way you'll ever be able to rescue a maiden if you can't even fight some lousy demons. Take your chance to because you're a hero. There's no way to sneak past if you want to rescue the world. Also, they'll let you in. You have to explain why you this. We trust you and let escape. That's as easy. Rosalind is alone. You asked me. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. Rose said she wishes she could help you, but the first human that's come here in forever, at least she knows her. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing if she's a demon or not, but you can't really prove she is lying either. Apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. Maiden was never found. Useless hero waiting. Reset the stage. Okay, so we have diplomat who prefer not to solve things through violence. Doesn't scream it. You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord castle. You're told that you're fitted to be captured by the overlord one day because you're a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. Think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given an opportunity. Who knows? You are at the church, you pray to your God, asking why you've been born for this role of a maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, and you're really curious as what the point of is. You really are impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. You'll leave an adventure forth to find a demon, just, to see what happens. On your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks really scary. You yell, but the hero does not come. The demon suddenly jumps at you and starts biting a lot. How painful! This plan reveals completely stupid. You're not very angry or anything, of course. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bite by bite, you are swallowed by the demon until you're no more. Let's do the overlord climb. You're an overlord. You live in the castle surrounded by your demon servants. Pretty cushy life, you think? Except for those pesky humans who keep killing the members of your army. There's even a role called hero whose whole purpose in life is to dethrone you. What's the deal anyway? You're still new to the whole overlord thing, but you remind yourself everyone's just doing their best to fulfill their roles. Think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself as high standards like that. One of your underlings walked into your dream, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. You see something about how fair. See their point, it only kind of bothers you to do this underling. Tell them to get back to work. Give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. They look really unhappy with you, but you're sure that you dismiss it and lie down in your friend. It was really quick. You were waiting for one of them. They brought you a request to be about Miss. You tell him you don't know. He believes and goes home. To your space, you feel just. Till you wake up, your onions tearing your throat out. Try to struggle, but they can tell you already. and you curse them, choking on their own blood. You die wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. Assassinated an overlord and... Well, that was crazy. What if they don't do... Let's do... You're a demon underling. Your job is to guard the coastal killing and healing away. It's unbearably boring. Here's really calm, challenging. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you didn't get a break. You're supposed to be cool, but nice. You set out on your adventure inside the castle. Changing out of sights, you spend some time rolling around the grass while the you encounter a mage who seems very friendly. Clear options. Tell her to quit yelling. The mage realizes you're not going to hurt her. She regains her composure. Now she starts talking to you like you're friends. You don't understand as humans at all. Speak some of the language, of course. If demons and humans are independent of society, should they have their own language? The maiden is really trying to fulfill. You take the main book. They seem getting along, so you decide to time for a nap. Don't get deep that your friends like you are rude. One of them is definitely when you prove what their deal is. They're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and own half you're in or out. And with the pretty lazy of you play with. Sounds like a little trouble. How about we skip it instead? Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Tell them you were just joking and clarify it's just totally in to win it. They say you're always terrible with jokes. Whether you're not, you actually feel like killing the overlord. You know it's bad, but ending up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you're innocent all along. But if you're still the folks can't wonder what getting you dragged into. They figure they'll just look good. Realize your friends are just a bunch of guys. They're probably us. Friends agree and suggest you play assassin. You don't really want to go down to this. You can't go down now. You're all to be. You want to assassinate the overlord. And she's too easy. She looks peaceful. Let's check. You don't want to kill her. You don't want. When your friends. You overlord stirs in a bed where your head's turned. Demon shut the door. You scramble into the. You're trembling. You can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. So let's flicker. You hear the other trying to get their daughter in reveal. You're both trapped. So if to me, resign yourself to your fate, and you and the overlord burn together. Cowardly underling ending. Reset the stage. So we have. So that's the end of the video. See you in part 2. Bye guys.